All right, Chris with Coldbreak here with another customer question. He asks, he's building a tap trailer similar to Cedar. He's referring to Cedar Trailer Company. And considering your product, a few questions at your convenience. Do you have any direct competitors? What is the life expectancy of the system as a whole? Are there any special considerations when using a Cornelius keg? And how do you recommend securing the tank to a tank and box to a mobile structure? Best wishes. All right, so let's take the first one here. Do you have any direct competitors? It depends on which system you're looking at. The Jockey boxes as a whole, we do have some people that are copying us. So they do look similar, but they're not quite up to our standards. As far as the jumper boxes are concerned, like these, as far as I know, nobody's doing these yet. I'm sure it's coming. We typically do have other companies that copy what we're doing. So as far as the jumper boxes and building these systems into a mobile bar or trailer, no, we don't. So if you want a system like this, you're going to have to come to us. We do have jumper boxes that are available standalone with kits that you can attach towers to, or if you're building a wall, these are wall kits. The second question he was asking was, what is the life expectancy of the system as a whole? So everything we have is made out of stainless steel. It's going to last you a lifetime as long as you clean it properly. What we see typically is, especially with our Jockey boxes, is that the cooler will start to break down faster than anything else. Depends on how often you move it, depends on how you clean it, depends on how much you're banging it up. The number one thing to do is clean it and then dry it completely on the inside by not closing the lid. So if just like any other cooler that you have, if you leave it wet on the inside of it and then shut it and enclose it, it's going to mold really fast and they're going to get pretty gross. So cracking it open while you're letting it store, that's the best thing you can do to keep for longevity. And then running cleaner through it every time you run your system. Remember that beer has yeast in it. No matter how hard they try to get rid of the yeast, there's always a little bit of yeast in there. So beer is alive and will grow nasty things and go stale really quickly if you don't clean your system. So that's the best advice I can give you there. The next part was, are any special considerations when using a corny keg? So most of our systems that you see are going to be Sankey D connections, which are like the standard American keg. But if you want to go the corny keg route, you can buy the standalone system, and then we do have dispensing kits that you can kind of build your own. Build your own ball lock kit. So this would be how you would build your system if you bought a standalone jumper box and then you wanted to connect corny kegs to it. Just build your dispensing kit from here, right? These are all ball lock connections for corny kegs, with or without a regulator, with or without a tank, kind of customized to your needs, right? The next part of the question was, how do you recommend securing the tank to a box, to a mobile structure? We had E-Track in our trailer, so we would just strap it in. They have each tag is like a special clip that we would have, and they come with brackets that you can put on the wall. That's one option. We don't sell that kind of stuff. That's more of like a trailer thing. As far as securing the unit itself to the box, straps are another good option, but you're probably going to have to build some sort of custom structure for it. That's not something that we have that we can offer at the moment. That would be nice if we could, but we don't at the moment. So you just have to find some way to build it into your bar or trailer yourself, and then make sure it's secure going down the road, or keep it in your tow vehicle would be the next thing, and then hook it up when you get to your event. So, all right. Any other questions? Fire them off. Support@coldbreakusa.com. I'm Chris, and we'll see you next time.